Good morning, ladies and gents. GuessGex here, trying another kind of random PS1 game, and it is G-Police Dolby Surround. It's going to be good. I've never... Oh my god, that's with smoothing on. This is terrible. I've never played this, heard of it, anything like this. It's on 2 discs, apparently, in the box, and the instruction manual is huge. And the person who had it before me, whoever it was, has written down a load of cheat codes for me and left it in a note. Not for me.
Resources are completely depleted. A race to claim every ore-bearing rock in the solar system begins. (2079). Tension grows as opposing nations compete for ever-declining resources and expand their military capabilities in space. 2085. Eurofed Deep Space Survey ship Argo is impounded by SDR-AF coalition forces. 3 ships are destroyed in the ensuing police action. Negotiations fail, and war breaks out. 2086. The war escalates, and military resources on all sides are rapidly depleted. 2087. The final fleet action takes place at Nereus Harbor, orbiting Neptune. Within days, the battle is finished. Damaged and badly irradiated, the flagship Damocles is the only cruiser to survive the conflict. The war is over. Powerful multinational corporations unite to take control and restore order to the tatters of society. With little remaining military or financial resources, Earth's governments are stripped of their powers and are forced to demilitarize. The construction of capital-class armed spacecraft is outlawed. 2089. The corporations continue the exploitation of space, making vast profits to further strengthen their position. Earth's coalition government is allowed to create a multinational force to keep order in the colonies. The government police are born.
(2007). I like it. Present day. Not quite. Not quite. I mean, no wonder this is on 2 discs. I feel like I just sat through a whole film. I like the fact the flagship was called the Damocles as well. I like that. Anything with vague mythological connections, I'm all over. Oh. Present day, I love it. I mean, there's going to come a day when... What is it supposed to be in Fallout 3? Hermes. Another one. The Hermes. Great name for a ship. Yeah, in Fallout, I think, is it 2077 when the bombs drop or something like that? And of course, at some point, that's going to become... Before too long, that's going to become seen as the past. It's weird, isn't it? But yeah, I'm impressed with this so far. I mean, there's a lot of depth and detail and backstory gone into there. There's a lot of kind of Mass Effect level lore there, but I'm assuming the game is probably going to be a bit pup, unfortunately, because I've never heard of it before, and the pictures on the back don't look great. I can't remember why I bought it, because I thought it was going to be like LAPD, Future Cop LAPD or whatever.
I intended to join the G-Police. A lot of vets did after the collapse, but I'd seen enough killing. And killing's what it's all about. When they first hit the colonies, the G-Police operated like any other Earth-based force. They got slaughtered by the truckload, and it was clear that the frontiers required more forceful policing. Close air support was introduced in the shape of the AG-60 Havoc. I'd flown these babies on Mars during the war, and they were past their prime even then. Lack of funding from Earth means that these ships are still in frontline service. Second-hand machines flown by second-hand crews. Which doesn't make the job any easier. G-Police are supposed to represent government authority in the colonies, but I knew the score. Most smart cops did now. Keep the population under control and try and turn a blind eye to any shady corporation deals. G-Police are all volunteers. Usually vets with time on their hands. There's a few high-minded idealists who think they can make a difference, but the majority are just running from problems back on Earth. The G Police ask no questions. If you're willing and you're up to it, you're in. Elaine Slater was one of the idealists. She was on her 4th tour as a Havoc pilot on Callisto, and now she's dead. Another good cop among many. They don't keep count anymore, but Elaine Slater was different. She was my sister. The inquiry gave a verdict of suicide linked to stress and depression. I didn't buy that. Elaine had won commendations for closing a couple of big cases, and she'd even hinted at a new romance. Depression just didn't fit the picture. If I didn't believe the suicide verdict, that left only one option. Someone murdered her and went to the trouble of covering it up. I had to know the truth. With a couple of street contacts and most of my savings, I bought a new identity and signed up as a Havoc pilot in the colonies. My military record got me a posting to the main hotspot, Callisto, to Elaine's old unit. I knew I'd have to watch my back out there. If anyone found out I was Elaine's brother, I was as good as dead.
Welcome to Callisto, Mr. Taylor. I'm Commander Horton, and I run this operation. I don't know who you were trying to fool with that false name, Bull Slater, but it's not gonna work on me.
I'd met some of the pilots already. They seemed
Your sister
pleasant
was a good
enough.
pilot, Slater.
Horton was another story.
But if I
A
hadn't lost so
horror
many good
story.
pilots recently,
He
none of
talked
them
tough
gets
and looked
transported
tougher.
out of here.
That hunk of tin hanging around his brain hadn't slowed him down, though.
Let's get one
He'd
thing
spotted my
straight.
phony ID and was not impressed.
I don't care what you
Arriving
do to
on the same
transact
flight as
police.
the internal affairs investigator
But if you
hadn't
work
earned me
for
any
Rob
brownie
with that
points
badge,
either.
then you're
It was
on
plain that my new commander didn't trust me. Yeah, that was okay. I wasn't too sure about him either.
And we both understand each other.
As I listened to Horton, I noticed the medals he wore.
We're in the middle
A
of
vet from the
fight. We're
Naris
in
action.
Callisto, and I won't
No
stand
wonder
for
he
any
looked
personal
half dead.
remarks.
Well, then it clicked.
I've
He
done
was
some checking
the
on you, Slater.
Horton, the last great fleet
Your
captain.
military record says you're a
What the
good
hell
pilot,
was he
but I'll tell
doing
you
in
this.
this backwater?
I don't trust you, Slater, and I'm gonna be watching you like a hawk. Your first briefing is tomorrow at 0500 hours in the main briefing room. In the meantime, I suggest you take a look at your unit's database and familiarize yourself with it. That's all for now, Slater. Dismissed.
Smack it out. Okay, that is a lot of stuff to take in, isn't it? But there you go. So we've got some backstory then. A kind of a weird, conflicting backstory, but anyway, that's fine. I do need to just turn the old thumbsticks on, because this is the PS1 disc, but it's in a PS3 at the moment, so I need to quickly chuck on controller settings. Yep, we want it on analog. There we go. So it's loading. I'm pretty sure the entire game takes place with us flying a ship, which is not going to be good. What? Look at those. Look at the text. I should do training. Actually, I'm going to do training and not record it, just because I want to get used to what buttons actually do what. Yep. So, yeah. Okay, so I've powered through the training. We're probably going to get another 6-hour film clip here. The training sort of makes sense. I quite like it. Anyway, let's see what we have to do.
Okay, people, listen up. We all know that gang warfare has escalated rapidly in the past few months. We've been hit pretty hard by it. A lot of the weapons being used by the gangs are restricted military issue. We need to find out where this state-of-the-art firepower is coming from and neutralize the source. Recent information points to Krakow employees being involved in this weapons smuggling. The evidence is slight, however, and there is no clear motive for the corporation as a whole. I have expressed our concerns to their president, Natalie Argenta, who was naturally denied any involvement. Argenta is coming over on the next shuttle, which arrives in 4 days. I can't give an official directive here, but off the record, keep a close eye on Krakow activities. I think they're hiding something. As you're probably aware, Internal Affairs are now investigating us, so no foul-ups, no heroics, and definitely no friendly fire incidents. Understood? Keep your eyes open out there, do your job, and get back in one piece. We can't afford to keep losing pilots or gunships at this rate. Mission briefings are at 0500 hours tomorrow. Good luck, people. Dismissed.
Fair enough. Okay, so gang warfare, taking on gang warfare. Yeah, I must admit the movement in this is very smooth. Draw distance is a bit feeble, but
The major Callisto corporations is suspected of smuggling arms into the colony. Unfortunately, we are yet to determine which corporation is to blame. We have received certain details from an informant suggesting that the latest shipment will be arriving on the next inbound transport. The inventory lists 10 cargo containers, which are to be loaded onto tractors and delivered to the appropriate shipping addresses. Orders are to scan the incoming transports while attempting to identify the smugglers. Once the convoy leaves the spaceport, you must perform a weapons scan on all containers. If suspicious goods are present, continue to monitor the container until an arrest team arrives. In the event of a problem, do not open fire unless directly fired upon. Good luck.
good luck. Okay, so we've got to... I wasn't really paying attention to that. I need to... Cargo lists will be loaded onto tractors, delivered to the appropriate something or other. Okay, so if I just got a knack of them then? Weapon on target info. Hang on, let me just... Appropriate shipping addresses. Orders are to scan the incoming okay, so I've got to scan them, which I found out how to do earlier, and attempt to identify the smugglers. Once the convoy leaves the spaceport, you must perform a weapons scan on all containers. If suspicious goods are present, continue to monitor the container until an arrest team arrives. In the event of a problem, do not open fire unless directly fired upon. Interesting. Is that our car? Okay, I thought we were in like a weird floaty thing. Yeah, we'll stick with that, why not? Interesting, so we've actually got to follow protocol. I thought it was just going to be a case of go in and destroy everything in sight, like Future Cop. But no, this is actually by the book. I have Captain Holt yelling at me if I start shooting willy-nilly. So we'll have to try and rein in our temptation to just go in guns blazing. The Vasquez style. Yeah, the controls are fairly simple. The only thing that's a little bit weird and takes some getting used to is triangle is go forward. Which, like, when is that ever a thing? I could probably re-tune that, I don't know.
Control to Alpha 1. Cargo containers located at Spaceport Holding Area. Proceed to Spaceport Dome, over.
Okay, so we're off to the Spaceport Dome. We've got to follow the...
Follow the waypoints to the spaceport, over.
Okay, look at that motel. Look at this, very kind of... I'm just going to pause and have a little kind of scan around. Look at this. Very sort of dystopian, cyberpunk-y type thing. I can't scan these cars. Okay, I have got a scan button, but it doesn't seem to want to scan.
Fly through the tunnel to the next dome, over.
Yeah, alright. Fuck it hell. Okay, it's a little bit kind of all over the place. I don't dare fire too much. Through this tunnel? Or this tunnel? I don't dare fire too much in case they yell at me for unauthorised firearms thing. I've gone very wrong here somewhere. Hang on. It doesn't help that the view is quite restricted. I'm going to turn around in a sec. Okay, let's... He said tunnel. Oh, this tunnel. I see. Look at this. I mean, this is pretty good for PS1. This is bad at all. Okay.
Control to Alpha Wing. You have one unidentified craft in your vicinity, over.
Do I now? So you say.
Fighter before you proceed.
What? Oh, okay. No, wrong button. There wasn't an easy mode thing, but I should be able to... Is he on fire? He looks like he's on fire. Nice, I think. He's got to be dead. What? He's not dead? Oh no, he is dead. Okay, so that's... Slayer. Doom Slayer. Did I get knackered? No, I didn't even get hit, unless my health regenerates. Look at that. I thought it was a crash dummy testing facility. I thought it was like a radiation symbol. I do like this, actually. I might do...
Go through the tunnel to reach Spaceport.
Okay, excuse me, I might end up doing a few parts of this. Oh, this one, okay. I quite like the music as well. Again, very sort of fitting for this kind of environment and that. I like it. I like this a lot, actually. This is not at all what I was expecting. I was expecting like a little version of Future Cop. Why is this not more well known? Anyway, let's carefully boost. What's this thing? Oh. Do I kill it or no? Okay, we'll leave that. Oh, what's this one? Oh, are these the ones I'm supposed to be scanning? Okay, stop. So I got to. How did I know if there's weapons on board? Okay, I think that one's scanned as well. In the tutorial thing, there was like a scanning bar filled up that I'm not seeing now. And these parked vehicles as well. I mean, again, this is pretty decent for this. Uh-oh.
Control to Alpha Wing. Scan the containers for illegal arms. Over.
Oh, okay, the containers, so not the ships. Okay. Well, you fooled me because they came up with like a little scanning icon. Oh, these. Oh, these. I see. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's a scanning bar at the bottom. That's the one I was talking about. Illegal.
Control to Alpha Wing. Well done. Illegal arms found. Arrest team on the way.
Nice. Do I scan them all?
Ground team Epsilon reporting. We're on our way. Over.
Okay, that's fine. I see. I've just got to scan each of these. I like this. I very much... No, wrong button. Oh. Okay, something has appeared. Oh, it's like the whole police team's come in.
Ground team Epsilon reporting. We are in position. Over.
Do I scan the others? Am I supposed to be scanning the others? It's my first day.
Alpha Wing. There are 4 suspects in D4 Dome. Track them down and scan them. Over.
Hang on. But these ones? Or... No. Let me just scan these ones in case. I know there's another marker has appeared. There's also a red blob has appeared. Oh, that's illegal as well. Sweet. There's 2 of them that are full of guns. Or fireworks. Or counterfeit Pokemon toys or whatever is in them. Forwards. Yeah, it's weird being on triangle button. It's not a natural button for moving forwards. See, like that, we actually did our proper job without having to fire a single shot. It's a bit like, what is it? New York, oh god. What's that? True Crime New York, that's the one. Which is, you know, you could arrest or apprehend suspects without having to actually shoot them in the face. You know, you're just doing your job. Do I go through here again? Excuse me. Hiccups. Badoosh! Oh, hang on.
Alpha Wing. You have 4 hostiles incoming. Over.
Great. Whoa! What, that thing? How do I know what's a hostile? Ow! Okay, the one that's shooting me, I'm guessing. I can't see where it is! Static target. Where is it? Hang on. Okay, let's get some elevation, and then we might be able to... Oh! Oh, this one. Ah! You turd! Nope. Okay, I think the cannon is pretty much... I don't know if the missiles lock onto it or not. Nice. I'm assuming the combat's going to get pretty difficult as time goes on. Did I knacker him or not? Must have done. Yeah, there we go. Oh, is there another one? It said hostiles. There is. This is going to hurt. Hey! Playing chicken with him there. And I mean, again, even for, you know, for PS1, this is pretty good for, go forward, pretty good for, you know, space combat, sort of dogfighting-y type stuff. Impressed. I want to be careful not to overheat the old cannons. Is he not knackered? Seriously? Is he still not? He's still going. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, he's dead. How do you slow down? Okay, there is an air brake, but I very nearly opened fire on that car that is blatantly a civilian car. There we go. Nice.
Nice job.
I am actually genuinely really enjoying this. This is not at all what I expected. This to me, I would say, is better than Future Cop. And Future Cop is like 30 quid, whereas this was like, I think, about £1. And it's on 2 discs. It's probably because of all the film sequences, but still. Where am I supposed to be going? Am I going back through it? Okay. I'm interested to see if they do different environments or not.
Control to Alpha 1.
Yep.
Vehicles must be scanned and identified before they are lost. Over.
Oh, okay.
Commence scan.
I am.
Innocent. Do not destroy.
Okay. Oh, seriously? Oh, fucking hell, this could be... I have got missiles, but I'm just rubbish at them. No, 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 no. Ow! Yeah, I think my shields do rebuild because I seem to be back up to... Was it him? No. Oh, it's there. I see. Yeah, once you've kind of locked onto them, it does make it way a damn sight easier. I don't know where he's gone now, though. Okay, so I'm just gonna head to the next red marker. If he wants to follow me and try and shoot me out the sky, he's more than welcome to try. Oh, here he comes. Speak of the devil. Terrible, terrible. Nice, nice. I love the way the drum and bass music kicks in when they're there and then disappears afterwards. What am I scanning? Oh, okay. Eek. It's very twitchy, I have to say. Come on, do I get to apprehend? No.
Innocent. Do not destroy.
Innocent. That's a general rule of a general.
Down 2 to go.
Is it him? No. General rule to live your life by. Why is it kicking off again? Ow, ow, ow. Ow, I got shot by somebody. Go forward. The health regenerates quite quickly, actually.
Innocent. Do
Ugh.
not destroy.
Is it always going to be the last one that is the one to...
3 down, 1 to go. It's got to be the next one.
You'd think, but it might not be. And where did that other drum and bass baddie go? Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? Where's he gone? I kind of want to take him out. Where's he gone? Oh god, there's 2 of them. Okay. You son of a bee. Speaking hell, look at the damage! Okay, I should probably try actually moving forward while I'm attacking. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. 56 is him, not me, is it? Okay. Where's he gone now? Okay, there he is. Fucking hell! Can't hit him for toffee. Look at this! Terrible shooting. Why is it not hitting him? Okay, there we go. Oh, is it a different target? Am I locked onto... I might be on a different target. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I blatantly was. Oh, the other one is here, though. There he is. 7%. Does it mean that they will crash at that kind of level of damage or not? Yeah! Okay, so, where's this last one? I did take a bit of time doing this one. Is he buggered off already? Where's he gone? My cat looked round there. He was like, I don't know. Where is he gone? Oh, stop. There it is.
Commence scan.
Commence scan. Do I get to take this one out then? If it is a... No, that's terrible. Go forward. Whoa!
We have a positive weapons check. Alpha 1. You are clear to engage.
Speaking hell! Nice, I'm just blazing away. Probably shouldn't be. No, wrong button.
To Alpha Wing. Mission complete.
Yeah. As in, done.
Control to Alpha Wing. Ground team Epsilon have been eliminated. Over.
Nice! Oh, I can actually still sort of move it a little bit. Yeah, I can. Mission accomplished. Nice! Like, I really enjoyed that. Look at that. I love the cityscapes of that. Fantastic. 82% health at the end of that as well. And it does tick up. I very much like this. I think I'm definitely going to play a bit more of this as time goes on. Yeah, and I've got all the mission codes that some chap has helpfully written down all the way up to mission 36. The order's a little bit weird. Okay, it only starts at 14. But anyway, yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the password. Yeah, well, I don't think I'd do the whole game because if there's 36 missions, that's going to take quite a long time. But 28%, that's a bit poor, isn't it? But yeah, I think I'll definitely do a couple more videos of this. Most impressed. I'm hoping I can save it. I mean, if not, I can always look for passwords for level 2 or whatever. Oh, I didn't protect ground team Epsilon. Where was that? Damn it! I must have missed that bit.
But the container was carrying sufficient illegal arms to supply a small army. Krakow Corporation denies involvement.
Krakow.
However, it is clear that we should be aware of the possibility of corrupt elements operating within Callisto's infrastructure.
Always be aware. Okay, fair dues. Don't throw me straight into mission 2 though. Nice. Yeah, there is no save option. It's the old school passwords. Weird. I haven't seen that for a long time. But anyway, I'll give mission 2 a go. Certainly, I can imagine this game getting quite difficult as time goes on. But oh, hang on, save mission. It's impossible to read that bloody writing, isn't it? Checking for memory cards. Yes, there are. I just need to swap them around. Sign slots. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I think I've saved. Save successful! Huzzah! Oh, I didn't mean to do it again. Back. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so I shall get stuck into this next time and do another mission or 2 perhaps, because that was quite fun. So anyway, let me know if you played this. What did you think of it? Better or worse than Future Cop? What do you think? Personally, I do think it's a bit better. But anyway, I quite like Future Cop as well. But anyway, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you again very soon.